Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another segment with your host, your friend, Beto. Welcome back, folks, everybody. Live, this is Beto segment 25. Could you believe that, folks? I know y'all don't know because I'm wearing this stupid thing, but that's it, right? It's time to take this thing off. I do not condone this thing, but we are being sponsored by brand new Beto bandana slash handkerchiefs. Swipe. Oh my god, how could you guys breathe in those things? That thing gave me all kind of stuff. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Welcome back, everybody. Thank God. How's everybody doing? Oh god, those things are horrible. How could y'all guys wear them? Especially in 95 degrees over here in Dallas, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, so today, welcome back again. Here is Barry, the strawberry bear. He's got a trophy over there. Apparently he won something. I don't really think he won anything. I just think he needs some motivation. You know, after all, he has been locked in. I haven't, ladies and gentlemen. I have been going out and hanging out and stuff like that. Not too much, you know, just work. And then every once I get out and hang out with folks that I know. And then if I don't know them, well, I still stay away from them a little bit here and there and whatnot. Not that good mess. But I do want to say a big shout out to everybody that I know it's been a long time. Um, we are what's that? We're here, like I said, Dallas, Texas. We're no, I don't think we ever really were on a lockdown, and if we were, it was maybe for like a day. But I remember we going out everywhere. Anyways, I'm just glad that's over and the economy's back. We're back to work. Um, I think what this virus has done, though, and I don't know about you guys, but here in my area, I see that we're a little closer. You know, when I mean closer, for those of you that you know, like for example, your neighbor, you seem a little closer to them. You feel like you're a little bit more. You have more of a bond. You know, like, hey, what's up, man? Are you good? I mean, you need any eyes? You need sugar? You know, like, hey, man. You know, the other day somebody came and they had a special on steaks. You know, would you like some, man? Come over and eat. You know, let's hang out and stuff like that. I never believed in the virus, as many of you all know. I know it exists. I know it was a horrific thing that they did to us, but that's why I have these nifty little bandanas. No different from one of those masks that y'all be wearing. They do stop you from bird flu, swine flu, any flu, virus, any type of event. How could some little mask like that really? Folks, I'm not gonna go into it, but I think the only thing that it's gonna stop you from getting any type of if you stay away from a sick person. That's basically it. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like, I mean, I laugh at it because I think it destroyed a lot of our economy. Um, I'd like to point out something. Since for most of us that actually, and I know there was a bunch of you guys that actually did, you know, believe in all that stuff, and it's okay. You know, I'm not mad at you. I mean, for the first time, I felt like our constitution was ripped apart and we didn't have a choice. And I think that was the most horrific thing that could have ever happened to our country. So I want to know, since we're having fun about it and talking about it and stuff like that, what did you folks do uh, to have fun or pass the time? I mean, other than like what to cook, or you know, for those of you that have families, for example, what did y'all do to have fun? I mean, I imagine there was a lot more sex for those partners. I imagine you got to know your partner more. For those of you that have kids, I would imagine you would, I guess, get to know your kids a lot more. You know, find out what they really were going. For those of you that don't have a lot of, you know, interaction with your child because of work, I do blame work a lot. It's something that we have to do, folks. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, but I also can see some negative stuff going around. You know, like how many people got in trouble. Like, hey, dude, you told me you would work 8 to 5 or 8 to 7, and in reality, you only really worked like 4 or 5 hours. You start realizing what's really going down with your partner, and if they were lying to you. So I wonder if divorce rates went up or went down, and you actually found happiness with your partner. Hopefully, that's what really did. I don't like to see breakups. You know, if you're in a happy relationship and both parties are, you know, nobody's cheating, do nothing. I hope it's satisfactory and everybody stays together. Um, So, what did y'all do for the kids? I mean, did y'all like maybe I don't know since you're stuck indoors, and most of us we don't have mansions like the rich people and stuff like that. So I can imagine breakfast, lunch, and dinner were like the main focus points because I mean that's what brought y'all together. But at the same time, you're also studying with them, getting to learn their struggles. Are you good at math? I see you're good at science, but you suck at English or your history. You need to start remembering more things. I don't know. I also wanted to talk about, real briefly, folks. I don't like talking about this. I really don't. But I want to talk about racism in America. Uh, I think racism has, of course, it's always existed. I mean, Mexico is one of the most racist countries in the world, but the U.S., I would imagine, because of its melting point, I would imagine is, I think if people stop forcing multiculturalism, like just stop, man. Like, I remember in high school there was cliques. There were rich people stuck with the rich people, the preps with the preps, the skateboarders with the skateboarders, the hippies with the hippies, the Hispanics with the Hispanics, and then also you got a couple of drifters that would go in between, and they can do it. And if they were allowed, and insane, if they felt like nah, this ain't working out, they would just move on to the other group. But they were open minded. That's probably how I am. But anyhow, I think multiculturalism should be stopped. I mean, first of all, we should just be civil. That's it. Respect one another. That's the key. I think if you just respect one another, that's it. And if you don't like me, great, man. But I can respect you. I don't have to like you, but I can still say, hey, all right. You think it's gonna rain tomorrow? Okay, well, God bless you. Great. And if it rains tomorrow, hey, that guy was right, or that lady was right. Now, if I'm ever interested, I'm like, hey, you know what? The other day something you made was very delicious. Do you mind what it is? Tell me the recipe. I want to know what's up. That's something. Now, if the other person says, hey, cool, yeah, I'll teach, or if they say, no, then that's all you can say is, well, anyways, well, it did smell good. So, all right, bye bye. Have a good day. But I think respect is the key, but, hope and love are still going to be the biggest things in the world if anything's going to change, you know. So, again, live from Dallas, Texas on segment 25. I just want to say hello to everybody. Next segment, I'm going to see if Barry, the strawberry bear, wants to come out. Sorry, bro. I'm going to have to apologize. My room, I didn't even make my bed, and it's all rugged and stuff, rough and rugged. But that's okay, folks, because I've got other things to do. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's back at work. For those of you who are, and those of you that are in school, back at school, and for those of you that are still young, then enjoy your youth. God bless everybody, and take care of one another. And we'll check you out later. Again, live from Dallas, Texas. Your homeboy, your friend, Beto. Thanks, folks.